Welcome to GibbsCAM Multi-Blade. If you are in the turbo machinery business, GibbsCAM has you covered with best-in-class toolpath options for your 5-axis CNC machines. GibbsCAM supports centrifugal and axial flow configurations with a suite of toolpaths designed just for your industry. GibbsCAM even supports centrifugal flow compressors with or without splitters in an easy-to-use icon-driven menu interface. We speak turbo machinery. Let's have a look at some of the toolpaths that we have laid out on this part. This is a centrifugal flow compressor with a set of splitters, and of course it has a hub. This is the shroud end, and this is the other end. On Surface Paths tab on our 5-axis multi-blade machining, we're going to machine an impeller. And if you'll notice, whenever you click into a data field or into a menu in the 5-axis product, a graphic pops up over here to show you exactly what's going to happen when you make an adjustment. Here, we're going to do impeller roughing, morph between shroud and hub, zigzag, start from leading edge, from center away, and always climb. Under part definition, we define the blades and the splitter. Then we define the fillets down in the bottom. Then we simply select the hub feature. Once we do that, we go to Tool Axis Control and set our preferred lead angle at 5 degrees tilt. Because at 0 degrees tilt, a ball end mill is not doing any work. No matter how many million RPM you spin a ball end mill, the surface feet per minute at the center of that ball end mill will always be 0. So our first sweet spot is at 5 degrees. Notice that on this 5-axis multi-blade toolpath, there is no need to define gouge check surfaces. They are all automatically incorporated into the multi-blade. In operation number 3, we're going to finish the blade. In operations 1 and 2, we roughed out the blade and the hub. In operation number 3, let's have a look and see what it takes to finish this blade. Here we are on Surface Paths, Multi-Blade Machining, Impeller, and we select Blade Finishing. Morph between shroud and hub. And contour, we're going to contour this all the way from the top to the bottom into the fillets. Part definition is the same as in roughing. Tool axis control is the same as in roughing. And on our link tab, almost everything is automatic. Same here for the blade finishing as is for the splitter finishing. In GibbsCAM, we speak turbo machinery, and we have you, the customer, in mind, especially when we go to hub finishing, splitter finishing, and blade finishing. The technology and terminology that we use is the terminology that you use in your plant. Let's have a look at that again in OpSim, and let's watch the tool interact with the part and watch how the gouge check works automatically. We're loading our simulation now. And while we're loading our simulation, you'll see that this 5-axis module is a part of our 5-axis impeller machining, turbo machinery, which includes centrifugal and axial flow turbines. Here you can see the tool interacting with the material. Let's push the go button and watch it go. And the gouge check is automatically working against the holder, the shank, the flutes, and making sure that nothing touches anything that it's not supposed to. Let's speed this up a little bit. And you can see the roughing starting from the top and moving to the bottom from center out. And your 5-axis machine has all of the necessary control options that it takes to run these. Remember, we have built-in gouge protection, multiple roughing strategies, full blade and splitter blade machining, hub finishing, and the blending between each of these elements is excellent. If you have any questions about this GibbsCAM option, please call Camco. You can reach us on the web at camco-ne.com.